Going live. I'm live. Hello everyone. I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Ryzen Storm 2 Vietnam because the game is free right now on the Epic Games Store. So to get this game for free, follow the link in the description to the Epic Games Store. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. Literally saw you 10 minutes ago on the AMD live stream, but hey, here I am. How are you guys doing? I'm launching the game. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I forgot to launch MSI Afterburner. Genius. Just in time, yeah, 2 minutes late, but hey, I'm here. That's what matters. That we're still here. Just to suffer every night. I can feel my leg. But yeah, this is one of those games that takes a long time to download because it's constantly writing on your desk. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want any, what's the name of this? Any music. So, okay, let's select 16:9, 1080p, ultra settings. Let's keep it like that. And yeah, everything seems to be correct. Okay. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Maybe on custom. Okay, I prefer custom. We have 4 gigabytes, bloom. Where's the motion blur? Come on. I want to disable that. Everything seems to be okay. I don't want to limit my frame rate. Okay, perfect. I can restart the game now. I'll launch MSI Afterburner. I'm now using the RX 570. I'll be trying the 580, 1650 Super, 1050 Ti and 750 Ti, so be patient. I'm trying to see the performance on this one. So yeah. Saludos Nahuel Ascurra. ¿Todo bien? Nice. Okay, wrong resolution, apparently. I'm going to be doing only 1080p due to time constraints, unfortunately, and since 1080p is the most common resolution according to you guys, we're going to be taking a look at that. Yeah, the game doesn't like to be alt-tabbed from, but hey, 1, 2, 3, there we go. Back into the game. Okay, perfect. Now I can show you the frame rate. Jesus Christ. Okay. There's the frame rate. So we're on ultra settings, 1080p at the moment on the 570, as you can see here. So let's keep it like that and see how it goes. So wish me luck. 3 minutes late. Yeah, a little, yeah, slightly late, but 3 minutes is 3 minutes, so it's fine. Todo bien por suerte, Juanchi. ¿Vos cómo andás? There's an advanced tab that does nothing. Okay. I don't care. Oh, server browser. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Let's go to this one. But yeah, this is a game with lots of players at the same time. So I'm looking for a 64-player match. Whoa. Okay. Server full. Come on, give me a full server, please. This is so slow sometimes. Jesus Christ. Now, I'll just order it by ping because I'm in South America. Let's find one with tons of people. This one should do. Alright. What time is in your country now? It's 2:31 p.m. in my country. Saludos desde una finca en un retiro espiritual sin poder jugar pero viendo tu directo. Bueno, Sergio, que disfrutes el retiro espiritual. Espero que valga la pena. En general lo son. No, skip tutorial. Let's be the USA.
Quiero que pegues, mano.
Oh man. I'm going to mute everyone. Give me a second, guys. I'm not good at that. That guy scared me. Jesus Christ. Let's go here. And let's disable the dialogue. Voice chat, no. That was hilarious. Anyways. So we're now into the game. As you can see, we are over 60 frames, but that's probably going to change once I get into a firefight. Remember, I'm terribly new at this game. Okay, I killed one. I haven't played in a while, so I'm going to be super rusty. So yeah. Tienes la misma AORUS 570. Bueno, genial. Sabes cómo te va a andar. Hopefully nobody's dead. Sorry, nobody's alive, better said. I like that in this game you can run crouched, like on PUBG. I'm getting shot from somewhere, not sure where from. But I can see some stutters that are quite annoying. Probably if you lock it to 60, it's going to be okay. But yeah, it's only using a couple cores on my 6-core 12-thread CPU. Yeah, the controls are weird, but you get used to them, at least in my experience. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, it's only using 2 cores so far. It's maxing out 2 cores. So if you have a quad-core CPU like an i3-9100F, 8100, it should be okay. It shouldn't be very different from what you see here. So yeah. Keep that in mind when looking at this live stream. We have taken Alpha. Okay, let's go there. But yeah, graphically it's not the best looking game in the world, but it looks decent considering the performance. Whoa. But yeah, at the moment over 60 all the time so far. But keep in mind that it's only using 2 CPU cores, hence the stutter. If you have a CPU with higher single-threaded performance than this, you're probably going to have a better time. I cannot see them. There he is. I like that you can also lean in this game, which is awesome. I love that since I played Rainbow Six Siege, that you can do this. Alright. Okay, more explosions, more smoke. Good. I'm doing a benchmark, so this is perfect. Yeah, sure, let's throw more grenades. But yet, we didn't drop below 60, we're just getting some annoying stutters every once in a while. Again, a 60 frames lock should do wonders. Oh man, I'm so blind in this game. Yeah, they're over there. Sorry, I'm not talking much. Oh, really? Okay, someone team killed me. I'm not going to do the same. Yeah, this is one game that you have friendly fire. So make sure to be super careful. I'm not in a helicopter. But yeah, those stutters are super annoying. It doesn't make the game unplayable, but it does make a difference. Okay, we're dead again. Despite everything that happens, we're still getting over 60, so perfection. But yeah. We are taking Bravo. But I mean, if you have 4 cores, 4 threads. This game should be just fine with the 570. This plus RAM and dual channel. This is us. Yeah, I mean, also there's a very steep learning curve on this one. So make sure to be patient when you're playing this for the first time.
We have taken Bravo.
You need communication, something I completely lack in these cases. But hey, come on. Right, nobody here. I don't even know how to go prone.
Watch out.
Alt. Okay, Alt is to go prone. Nobody there. Look at that, a simp. We found a simp. Whoa. Yeah, let's move to cover and bandage ourselves. Hopefully that wasn't friendly fire. That's the problem. In this game, due to the friendly fire and new people joining, there's a lot of friendly fire going on. So yeah, that's pretty annoying. Because I don't know if there's the enemy in the front of us or just friendly fire from my ass. One of your all-time favorite games? Well, sorry for what I'm about to do, because well, I haven't played this in a while. I mean, if you get into it and play a good amount of time, it's a fantastic game. The thing is, when you stop playing it, it's very easy to get killed. But yeah. I think I saw them. I'm so blind in this game. Jesus Christ. In real life it must have been terrible. Okay. Whoa. Headshot from 29 meters. At least we got a new place. Will you benchmark squad now that it's fully released? We'll see. Because there are new games and I have no time to cover them all. So I'm trying to focus on the more mainstream stuff at the moment. Or the free games. So yeah, I'm probably going to do Baldur's Gate 3 and maybe Serious Sam 4. But yeah, today I wanted to do a free game test. Because these are games that you should play. You don't always need to play the latest and greatest. And this is a game I think is worth playing, especially if you want to put a good amount of hours into it. This is not like a Call of Duty clone, a fast-paced thing. But it's not a simulation, so it's, I think in my opinion, it's the best of both worlds. Okay, got him. I mean, even if I had 1,000 hours into this game and it's your first match, you're going to probably be able to kill me because you don't have a... Whoa, dead. You don't have an advantage over me in a way that you have the same weapons. But yeah, sound, positioning, teamwork is super important. Here I'm not talking with anyone, but if you have friends that have a PC, I think this is a great game to play together with communication. Playing alone is not that good, but again, this game is free. Follow the link in the description to get it for free. Tell your friends to download it and you can play together. Super fun if you have friends to play with. ¿Qué dice, señor tóxico? ¿Todo bien? So yeah, that's the point here. tell your friends to download this game, and you can learn how to play together. Super fun. Oh, he's gone. But yeah, performance so far, it's okay. I cannot see anything at all, just like in real life. Let's throw a grenade over there. So many people here. That's hilarious. Yeah, they got a good spot, apparently. Los amigos se pueden comprar aparte. Sí, se compran aparte. Vienen en el pack liceo, en el pack secundaria y en el pack trabajo a veces. I have friends but all they play Fortnite. Well, yeah. Same here. But hey, my friends like single player games actually. So yeah, it depends. We've been playing Among Us. Basically, the last month it's been all Among Us. So yeah, sometimes it's just a popular game, the one that we play. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. I know that feel, bro. I know that feel. I mean, also Fortnite is on all platforms and it has crossplay, so my friend on an Xbox, my friend on a PS4, and me on the PC can play together. Oh yeah, Payday 2 is also a lot of fun with friends. Oof, I got him. That was so close. I'm getting PTSD already.
We are taking Charlie.
Nice. But yeah, so far over 60 frames. I think there's nothing else to show you on the 570. I'm going to swap to the 580 next time I die. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes of live stream. Well, seems to be running okay at the moment, even when getting shot at. Oh man, gotta reload. And I'm bleeding out. That's wonderful. And I'm not even taking cover. I feel so stupid in this game. Yeah, I'm probably going to die. Well, at least I bleed out with honor. Yeah, super dead. It happens. But yeah, even on the helicopter it was over 60 all the time. So yeah, the only issue are the big stutters. Those are super annoying. But it seems to be a thing with the game. Let's log it to 60 and see if the stutters remain. So we're going to enable VSync. Oh, I have to restart the game to enable VSync. What? No. I'm going to cap it to 60 using Ryzen. So we'll log it to 60 now. Alright, locked to 60. Let's see if we get... what's the name of this? If we get stutters or not, now that we are locked. Yeah, we still get some stutters, but nowhere as bad as before. What the heck? That was a bad guy, right?
Watch out.
Yeah, it seems to be a little bit better.
Taking Delta.
Let's go to Delta. Okay, those are friendlies. Test Among Us. I might.
We are taking Echo.
It will be interested on integrated graphics, so yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, it seems that with a 60 frames per second cap is more
We have taken Delta.
consistent. So yeah, consider a 60 frames per second cap on this game. By a long shot, it's down. By a long shot, it's more stable. It's not perfect, by any means manageable. I mean, you still get those stutters, but they're not anywhere close as bad as when the frame rate was unlocked. But yeah, I mean, this game is only maxing out a single core, which is super disappointing, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. People with 4 cores are happy now. Okay, got him. I don't know how I'm still alive. How am I not dead yet? We won't notice the stutters if we have freezing monitor, right? In this case you will, because it's a super big stutter happening. Like from 16 milliseconds to over 50 milliseconds. So it's a very quick spike. You'll notice that even with a freezing monitor, which is unfortunate. But hey, if you have a CPU with better clock speed, as you can see there, that big stutter, it will be better. So yeah, single-threaded performance seems to be the norm on this one. Yeah, where am I going? I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, if you unlock the frame rate, as you can see, we get over 100. But when stuff hits the fan, the frame times are pretty terrible. So let's look at 60 again. For now, let's follow our friends. Yeah, let's unlock it again. Let's keep it unlocked, just to show you what I mean. Puedes poner todo al mínimo para ver el uso de RAM. Va a estar debajo de 8 GB igual, así que no creo que haya drama. El tema es que al bajar todo al mínimo, tengo que reiniciar el juego. Y no da, la verdad, con lo que demora en abrir. You're an AMD user? Well, good. As long as you're a gamer, it should be okay. You shouldn't care that much about anything. Okay, somebody's shooting that way. Let's try to take this place. Oh, fail. Yeah, I'm getting shot at, as you can see. Explosions, big stutters.
We are taking Echo.
But I mean, it's still playable, don't get me wrong. Oh my god. That is so annoying. People do not look where they're shooting at. Anyways, let's go for the 580 now. So we're going to close the game. As you can see, it was max settings, over 60 at the time with some stutters, which will happen to everybody, which is unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. So once the PC turns off, I'm going to swap the graphics card. As you can see, my cat there is sleeping. No sé qué server, pero era el más cercano que tenía. Okay guys, going to swap graphics cards, 1 second. Yeah, very tiny table. Here's the 570, so let's put it to the side. Yeah, maybe up here. Why not? And we're going to put now the 580. We're going to use clocks of the dual fan version, so it runs the same as a dual fan version. As you can see, a big heatsink. But again, don't feel bad about that. If you have a dual fan card, we're going to use the same clock speed. So yeah, trying to plug in the 8-pin connector. Don't cringe, not yet. So plug it in. Yeah, bad place to put the computer, unfortunately. And I lost the cable, so Alright. It's in. That's what he said. Do not join the mega server. It's a well-known server in the community. At the point, downloaded malware to people's computers. Okay, that's a good thing. Thank you for letting me know. It seems super important. Okay, not the mega server. Gotcha. Las nuevas GPUs el 28 de octubre. Voy a estar haciendo un directo. People that were asking, the AMD presentation was on the CPU side. So nothing on GPU, well, nothing on GPU. A little on the GPU side as well, but I mean, it was only talking about CPUs. So yeah. Anyways, I'm back into the PC now. As you can see, RX 580. We're going to put the clock speed on the dual fan card. And we'll launch in the game. 1 second, guys. And we're going to change the status to RX 580 1080p ultra settings. Hi John Richard. Hi John Richard. Hi John Richard. Hello my baby. Also, any server that lists 59 out of 64 players, but if you one click on the name shows no players in the player list, just a mega server with a different name. Okay, Roger. Thank you for the heads up. Super important stuff. So yeah, do not join the mega server, guys. No, dice que no se unan a algo que se llama mega server porque tiene malware. Qué gracioso que no lo arreglaran. It's funny that they didn't fix the mega server stuff, considering the game is free at the moment. That's freaking ridiculous. Anyway, so we are on 1080p Ultra, as you can see, but the touchable size will be 6 gigabytes. So let's apply that. Now that we have 8 gigs of VRAM, you're not afraid to play the game. Yeah, I mean, what the heck? Why didn't they fix that? Alright. Let's see the server browser. I don't see any mega servers anywhere. These are the official. Okay, I'm playing on official servers, so it should be okay. Let's see if we can find the mega servers. I'm not seeing any of them. Yeah, I mean, they don't seem easy to find so far. Just guys, make sure you join the official servers. That should be fair enough to everyone. So yeah, let's connect to this one. I know it's not the same map, but I'm not able to select the map, unfortunately. So yeah. Well, big fan of you as well, John Richard. You have the name of 2 people of Digital Foundry, so that's pretty hilarious. Hola, Einarcito. ¿Cómo vas? ¿Todo bien? Good to know they are not in huge numbers. Yeah, it seems that they are not easy to find. But make sure to keep an eye out. Anyways, so let's join this. Yeah, apparently this map is a little more demanding than the previous one. On the CPU side. On the GPU side it seems to be the same. Alright. Yeah, this map is significantly more CPU taxing. I mean, I'm seeing it on the GPU usage. So yeah, make sure to keep an eye out for that as well. Just lock it to 60. Be smart. Lock the game to 60, please. Because the stutters are super annoying, especially in these CPU intensive maps. Where do I have to go? Oh, that way. Okay, the match is about to end apparently. Or, oh no, the lockdown. Okay, so we gotta protect our walls here. There's an enemy this way. Oh yeah, that's why it seems slower than the 570. Well, it's not. This card is faster, but this map is more CPU intensive. That's why we're getting those lower numbers. So keep that in mind. Whoa, getting shot at. That scared me. Jesus Christ. Okay, airstrike coming in. Okay, oh, I'm getting suppressed. I'll get away from here. We won. I did nothing and we won, so let's start it over. But yeah. Let's try it again. Would I have 60 frames per second with RX 570 and Ryzen 5 1600AF? Yeah, but I would expect a few extra stutters because this game is using just a couple cores, maxed out. So that's super disappointing, to say it in some way. But you should be able to get 60s, lock the game to 60 to avoid the bigger stutters when playing the game. But yeah, my recommendation so far is to just lock it at 60. Do not worry about anything else. RX 460 and i7. Well, if you have that, you're probably going to use a mix between medium and high. That will make more sense. But yeah. Okay, it's changing the map. Hi bro, question. Will I play 60 frames consistent on 9100F, 1650, 16GB of RAM? If it's on dual channel, yeah, it should be fine. This game uses 2 cores maxed out, so you should be okay. You're so underrated. Well, thank you. I'm not getting the RTX 30 series yet, but we'll see. If they get a cheap option, I'm all for it. Yeah, let's go for the Rifleman. This looks nice. Yeah, I'm not sure why the frame rate now is locked to 60. I didn't lock it myself. Oh, right, never mind. It was only on the menus. Okay, this is more GPU intensive now. As you can remember, on the 570, we're still getting like 80 frames, so this is like a 10 FPS boost. But again, we are just CPU bound in most maps, so... Whoa. Don't kill me. Not yet.
Okay.
My question is, if was that friendly fire or somebody else shot me? That's usually the question. Sometimes you do not know if it was friendly fire or someone shooting at you. Come on. Oh, there he is. Oh man. He's inside. He's inside the house. This will be so fun with friends. Alright, not that one. Whoa. Dead. It's the same developer of Killing Floor 2. Yeah, it's the same developer, Tripwire Entertainment. Yeah, same devs. I mean, considering the size of the amount of players, the size of the map, I think it runs fine. The thing is, the CPU usage is disappointing. Only 2 cores being utilized. I mean, the good thing about this is that if you have an i3 9100F, 8100, something like that, even a 2-core 4-thread CPU, it should be a playable experience anyways. So yeah, let's take cover. But yeah, just lock it to 60. Make it easier for your CPU, please. Oh, yeah, dead. 96 meters, he was pretty far away.
We have lost Alpha.
When's Watch Dogs Legion coming out to the GTX 750 Ti? When the game releases, basically, at the end of the month. Alright. Where to now? But yeah, so far, seems to be running okay on the 580. To be expected, if it ran well in the 570, that was going to be a given. Alright. ¿Qué dice Nata Vázquez? ¿Todo bien? Todo bien acá por suerte. Okay, 2 kills. Good shooting. Good shooting. Oh, he got me. We were getting surrounded. Let me see if I can change resolutions on the fly. Okay, we can. Awesome. So this is now 1440p. And we are way over 60, so you can even do 1440 if you wanted. 1 second, gotta adjust. Alright, and this is 1440p. So yeah, even 1440p is okay on this one. I mean, not super GPU taxing. The thing is, when you are CPU bound, it uses only 2 cores maxed out. So yeah, pretty disappointed on that one. But yeah, I think 1440p makes more sense on this card in this game. But yeah. Do you buy the next gen consoles? At the moment I have no plans of acquiring one. I gotta use Xbox One X and I'm playing Xbox 360 games at 4K, the ones that are enhanced. So I have no hurries to get a new console, the next gen consoles. So yeah, at the moment I'm on the One X. I got one very cheap because people are panic selling their GPUs, their consoles. Oh man, so many of them. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm so dead. 4K might be possible with this card. Yeah, it should be possible, but I mean, I'm now doing 1080p and 1440p because time constraints. So yeah. What FPS counter do I use? I use the MSI Afterburner plus Ribaturner. I have tutorials on how to see the frame rate if you're interested. They're in the description. But yeah.
Recon is in the air.
Okay, where to? Okay, that's why. Yeah, my soldier is tired. No entiendo inglés. Bueno, muchas gracias por pasar. Hello from Russia, hello from Uruguay. Can you show temperatures? No, because they are not representative of what most people will get. This is an open test bench, after all. Okay, got one. Oh, that scared me. Okay, those are friendlies. If this game has some people on servers, yeah, the game is full of people right now. Probably because, well, I saw them shooting at me. Probably because the game is free at the moment. But I mean, if you have 2 full servers of people, it should be okay. This is a game that makes you stick around. So yeah. I mean, I wouldn't worry about that, about the amount of players. Because this game is being given away for free at the moment on the Epic Games Store, so I mean, no reason not to get it. It's a lot of fun. You should be patient with it. You're going to get killed super often. This game doesn't have a lot of aid on visual stuff. It's not like a Call of Duty where you get marked on the radar or anything like that. You need to see. So yeah, and there's also friendly fire. So I feel like a lot of friendly fire is going to be coming to this game because new people don't know that there's friendly fire. But yeah, those are friendlies. Come on. Alright. Yeah, they should be up there. Okay, there's someone approaching. Awesome. Let's take them all together. But yeah, I mean, with the 580 you can do 1440 just fine on max settings. To be expected, considering the performance in 1080p. But yeah.
Recon is in the air.
Whoa. Okay, that grenade was well placed, as you could say. What other than YouTube you do? I study as well. It's a little still, to say it in some way, because due to the pandemic and all that, we're kind of stuck at home. So yeah. I'm not doing much other than YouTube at the moment. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, we're dropping into the 60s, but the annoying part are the stutters. Oh man, they're so far away.
Napalm inbound. Take cover.
Napalm. Okay, a GPU intensive effect is coming. Okay, let's see. In the meantime, let's shoot these people that are very far away. Yeah, I mean, even with the fire on screen, it's over 60, so no worries on this one. Okay, half mag. They are so far away, I cannot see anything. No, that's not a person. Oh, there he is. Out of ammo. He lost FPS and OBS with that. No, there's no loss in OBS because I'm using a separate computer. So there's no loss in performance. This is exactly how the game runs.
Recon is in the air.
So yeah, this is exactly how it runs. Okay, got him. 124 meters. Perfect. Right. Saw you. Let's reload. Will AMD change socket type in next generation? As far as I know, Zen 3 should be the same socket, but due to the amount of space on the BIOS NAND, I think it is, yeah, they cannot update some motherboards. But Asus will be releasing some B450 motherboards that are compatible. So yeah. Did I get him? Whoa. Okay, that fire effect destroyed my frame rate for a second. Interesting. Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Ryzen Storm 2 Vietnam on multiple GPUs, as you can see. Oh yeah, it seems to be okay so far. I'm more concerned on the CPU side of things due to the higher single-threaded performance that you need. Other than that, should be okay. Is that a person? No, it's not. Love you too, brother. Love you too. Yeah, grenades roll from tall places, so let's get away from here.
Recon is in the air. I see Charlie. There. Somebody kill that commie bastard.
Okay. I saw them. They're so far away. They're tiny little pixels. Okay. Got him. Hello everyone. Tag. Anyways, so the 580 was okay. You can even do 1440p if you wanted. So let's go back to 1080.
Get in the fight, soldier.
So I can fix my my frame rate counter.
RD support inbound. Take cover.
Alright. There it goes. There's the frame rate counter.
Charlie is being attacked.
But yeah, it's okay. It runs just fine over 60. Going to talk more about that later. But yeah, let's swap now to the 1050 Ti, the one and only. So we're going to get out of the game. Whoa. Turn off the PC and put the 1050 Ti in. So yeah, in the meantime, let's change the status to 1080. 1050 Ti. The good stuff is coming. So swapping graphics cards. 1 second, guys. Gonna remove the 580, the triple fan 580 I have here. There you go. Here's the 580, which was clocked on dual fan configuration. So you know how the dual fan 580 does. And let's put this one in, the 1050 Ti. 1 second, guys. Okay, there it goes. HDMI cable going in. All right, there it goes. Yeah, Zero Dawn still doesn't run perfectly, but I mean, it's better than before. So yeah, what's with Serious Sam test? Well, at the moment, I didn't have time to test it really. New games were releasing, so I didn't know what to test first. And I say, well, I'll take my time. I also want to test the new Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 thing, which I'm already a couple weeks late. So yeah, I mean, what happened this time? Time happened. I have Serious Sam 4. I have, what else? Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, there's stuff to test, yeah. The problem is time. Time is limited, to say it in some way. What are those headphones? These are SteelSeries Arctis 3 2019, I think. As you can see here, 1050 Ti. So let's jump into the game right away. Would you upgrade to a Ryzen 5600? At the moment, I have no plans of upgrading the CPU, unless there's a big limitation on the one I have right now. I might downgrade to a Ryzen 3 3100, we'll see how it goes. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the chat. But yeah, the thing I want to do is swap to a 3100, 4 core 6 threads, makes more sense in my opinion. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, so launching the game now. Beautiful. What about your RAM? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Never mind. Alright, 60 to 80% GPU. Yeah, make sure that the RAM is on dual channel. That's super important. That can make your CPU not be used at its maximum potential. So, okay, we're using this on 4 gigabytes. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's keep it like that. Ultra settings 1080p. I'm not expecting locked 60, but who knows? I can be surprised. No empty servers, no full servers, no password protected. Okay, much better now. All right, let's go to this one. Oh, it's full. Let's try it one more time. Pool party, what the heck? Okay, let's go to the Hue City. This is more CPU intensive, we'll see. I'm also 2050 Ti user. What do you mean 2050 Ti? What is that? 4 GB of VRAM not enough in 2020? I mean, as long as you lower taxes, it should be fine. I mean, most 2 GB GPUs can still do it. The 750 Ti can still run games, and he only has 2 GB, so... Citation needed. Let's go to Charlie. Let's go on the squad leader. Okay, as expected, on the CPU side we are super limited. On the VRAM side as well. Not sure why the VRAM usage is maxed out. Kinda weird.
We are taking Echo.
Okay, let's go take Echo. Whoa! Did I get him? I don't think so. Let's get into cover. Oh, somebody else got me through cover. ¿Vas a testear el Cyberpunk? Sí, por supuesto que sí. Si testeo este juego que está gratis, o sea, el Cyberpunk cuando salga, pa, 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 como loco. I'm also a 1050 Ti user. Awesome. Awesome. We're the best of our kind. Yeah, not sure why the VRAM usage is maxed out. Maybe due to the texture option I selected. After this one is over, I'm going to restart the game just in case. But yeah, so far it seems to be enough. Somebody killed me from that way. I'm trying to check my surroundings. Pretty tense, pretty tense. Okay. Okay, friendly. Okay, taking Echo. Oh man, I didn't get him. You replace your 1050 Ti with a 970. Awesome. Great card. I think I got him. No, I didn't. Oh yes, I did. Awesome.
Time's running out. Keep attacking. We've been defeated.
Okay. We've been defeated. That's okay. This is the Battlefield of Boars. Well, you're not paying anything for the game, so grab it. Link in the description. I'm going to restart the game now, guys, because, well, the VRAM usage is a little weird. Shouldn't be that high. Let me check once more. Yeah, texture pool size 4 GB. Yep, everything seems okay. So let's restart it super quickly. Wonderful. De 50 Ti a 4K. No, 4K por ahora no es la idea, pero debería llegar a 30, supongo. 30 FPS. While you restart the game, can you show us your Ryzen master settings? I have no Ryzen master settings to show because I don't have it installed, so there are no tweaks. Everything is stock settings. There's nothing going on. You really look like Ben Affleck. I look very different to Ben Affleck. I can assure you that. I would be on more dates if that was the case. Anyways. Pool party. What a hilarious map. What the heck. Alright. Hue City. This game looks like an old Battlefield game. Well, it plays very good, so I think it's more realistic, more challenging than Battlefield. Battlefield feels more arcadey compared to this, honestly. This one feels super, I mean, not arcadey or realistic, more like a mix of both. But yeah. I mean, it doesn't have as good graphics as Battlefield, of course, but I mean, it looks good enough in my opinion. But yeah, it requires work. The game is not easy. Ya lo había jugado antes, o es tu primera vez. Lo jugué antes, pero hace muchísimo que no lo juego, así que estoy re oxidado en este juego. Somebody was asking if this was my first time playing this game. No, I played it before for quite a few hours. I recommended this game before on Steam sales, but I haven't played it in a while, so I'm super rusty. That's why I apologize so much, I guess. But yeah. I saw someone. Okay, he's gone. Beautiful. Okay, more than half mag. Let's keep advancing. Is that an enemy? Yeah, that's usually the question in this game. Is that an enemy? And then you shoot and it's a friend and you're...
Eco is being attacked.
Yeah, super difficult to see, which I think is kind of the point. Come on. Grenade. Yeah, I remember when people used to complain about Battlefield 3 for not being able to see anything through smoke. Like it was too much stuff on screen. And I was like, that's the point, it's a war.
We have a lost eco.
But yeah, just that came up to my mind for some reason. People complaining about visibility in Battlefield 3. I mean, it's supposed to be like that, I guess. Alright, come on. That's a friendly. Oh, okay. That's going to hurt tomorrow. Someone was the worst culprit in Battlefield 3. Yeah, I agree with that. But people were also complaining about the smoke. When you shoot a surface, or when vehicles destroyed a building, there were smoke coming out. But yeah, the sun was super annoying, I can agree on that. But I meant the smoke, the special effects in general. But yeah, the sun was like super annoying. And this one is not like that. I mean, the sun is over there, so who cares? As you can see, do not look at the sun, you get killed. But yeah, also the VRAM usage is still pretty high, so probably what you want to do is put the texture pool size on 3 gigabytes. Let's see if that changes in real time. Yeah, it does. So make sure, guys, to put texture pool size on 3 gigabytes, because if not, you get your VRAM maxed out, at least on the NVIDIA cards. On the AMD cards, I didn't have that issue. So yeah. Anybody there?
We have a lost Delta.
Yeah. Sniper rifle. I'm thinking to buy 3080. Is it okay? I mean, if you're playing at 4K or you want to do ray tracing, should be fine. If you can afford it, go for it. Yeah, the 3060 is nowhere to be seen at the moment, and the 3070 is not even out yet, so... I mean, until the new consoles come out, we are not going to see much of a big change on the PC side, especially on the budget segment. So at the moment we have to keep what we have, which is a good thing. We can see how it runs, how everything runs before changing. But yeah, I'm super happy to see that AMD and Intel have the most affordable CPUs. I mean the i3 and Ryzen 3 on 4 core 6 threads. That's a great jump considering now that the consoles will have 8 cores and 16 threads. I'm super happy about that. We need NVIDIA and AMD now on the GPU side to give us a big uplift in performance on the budget side. But again, that will come... Oh, hi Buddha. But that will come once we get the new consoles, release it. So after November, we should have new stuff coming out, I guess. Or at least new announcements. Got him, headshot. Why is it a problem of the VRAM to be maxed out? Well, because usually it tries to compensate using system RAM. So that's why I'm over 8 gigabytes of system RAM usage in general. On the AMD cards, that wasn't an issue. But yeah, just due to that, and maybe you can make the game crash if you go over it or cause stutter. That's why I usually try to not max out the VRAM usage if I have the chance. That avoids us from getting big stutters if that's an issue with the game. And it avoids us any big performance issues or crashes. But again, just how to say it, just a preventive measure to have the best experience possible. That's why. I wonder if 6-core 12-thread CPUs won't be enough now that consoles have 8 cores. I mean, only time will tell. But I mean, once that's the case, we're going to have super cheap 6-core 12-thread CPUs and so on. Alright, let's see, half meg. Alright, almost there. Mejor tarjeta barata para jugar a un 144 FPS. Y yo diría una 580, una 1060, una 970, si no te molesta bajar los ajustes. Not sure if I got him, but I tried. Okay, they got him. Beautiful. I'm from Uruguay. Okay, got him. I think. I'm from Uruguay. What's your actual PC specs? Ryzen 5 3600 and GTX 1650 Super. If the game runs better on the AMD cards, I use the RX 580 and so on. So basically that's the PC I'm using at the moment. That's my main PC. But I use a separate PC to do the live stream. So yeah. Do you work out? Yes, I do. I do Kung Fu and Tai Chi. That's what I do. So yeah, I do work out. I'm not on PC all day. That can destroy your health. It destroyed my health for a few years, but good thing I took action. I'm asking for one bullet to reach his head. That's all I'm asking for, game. Come on. Yes, I will be testing Cyberpunk, of course.
We have been defeated.
Okay, we were defeated. No big deal. ¿Alguien tiene problemas con los drivers de AMD? Sí, Justin, me pasó eso, pero no le di mucha importancia. O sea, parece que en juegos no te usa GPU de todos modos cuando pasa eso. Con DDU se me arregló un poco. Anyways, so let's see if now we're getting a different map. Oh, it was a team kill. Okay. I'm waiting for the next map. Hopefully it has more foliage. But it seems that ultra settings is fine for the 1050 Ti. We're mostly limited by CPU. It uses only 2 threads. As you can see, one thread is maxed out, which is ridiculous. But yeah. RX 580 will be fine for next gen, right? Because the Xbox Series S will have the same compute power as my overclock RX 580. I mean, compute power isn't everything. If you're talking about teraflops, well, don't. it's a different architecture. So it probably has optimizations for the ray tracing stuff and the new RDNA 2 thing. So I wouldn't keep it as a given, considering there's new technology coming. Australians versus National Liberation Front. Let's be the Aussies. And I'm going to use a rifle. So yeah, I wouldn't have it as a given that the 580 will be the same as the Series S. I mean, once they release, we'll find out, but at the moment, there's no guarantees. Oh, I forgot about something. One thing I like about these games is that the scope is not all zoomed in. It only zooms in the scope part. The rest is not zoomed in, as you can see. Many games just zoom in the entire camera. I love that these games just zoom into the scope. It's more taxing on the GPU, yeah. But I mean, it's a nice touch, a nice detail. Okay, it's that way. Makes sense. If that's the case, I will probably upgrade to RDNA 2. I mean, just think about it this way. If it's the same power as the 580, just to say it in some way, it's the same power as the 580. If we get an RDNA 2 card of the similar power but with the new architecture, it's basically a Series S. And it's going to be probably under $200, so... As always, the consoles when they first release are a big jump over the budget stuff on PC, but then a few months happen, maybe 6 months, and we get a new graphics card that is cheap and is almost the same as the consoles. And then as every year passes by, it gets easier and easier to get a PC as powerful as the consoles. So just wait and see. With the 580 right now, you're in good hands, so don't worry. I mean, games will still work. That's what I'm trying to say. What do I have to do? Picture-in-picture scope, yeah, true. True. The picture-in-picture scope, I love that. I love when games do that on scopes. The picture-in-picture. Thanks for the word. I was missing picture-in-picture. Okay, the village. Let's try to find people before they find us. I'm not sure why they are fighting that way. Let's do it. Soldier? No. Let's go the other way then. Apparently the action... Oh, hang on. Alright, this makes more sense now. There's not a lot of people happening. That was why. The other part has no people in it. What is the discussion about the 1050 Ti? No discussion at the moment. Do you think the RX 5500 XT overpriced? Yeah. Considering it runs basically the same as the 580, I think it's overpriced, yeah. Who's there? Did I get him? No. There was an enemy over there. I saw him. Maybe they already killed him. Maybe not. Oh, that's one of ours. Ugh. Come on. Peek. I have no grenades. Oh god. There he was. There he was. I'm going to do a couple more small runs. Let's be a rifleman. I'm better with rifles, with assault rifles in general. But yes, I was saying I do a couple more deaths, and I'm going to be swapping to the 750 Ti, which is the legendary graphics card that everybody talks about. Said no one ever. But yeah. I mean, on this card it runs fine. The thing is, again, CPU is a limitation in most of these cases. This is where I was killed. Bro, so when will you get RTX? When it's cheap. That's when I'm going to get it. When it's affordable. I think I saw someone over there. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, let's shoot. Shoot. I'm still surprised the 750 Ti is playing well on modern games. Well, yeah, I mean, it can run them. If you bought it in 2014, you're probably super surprised that it can still run games. Somebody behind me? Yep, no, friendly. Sorry, I shot you in the face. Come on. Yeah, I saw the enemies over there. Let's see the explosions. Let's see the fireworks. Nice. Beautiful. You earn millions from YouTube. Yeah, sure. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. If I earn millions from YouTube, I wouldn't be doing live streams. I would be doing something else. I mean, if I was earning millions, I'd probably have a much faster streaming PC. My streaming PC is a quad-core CPU with a 1650 non-super. Well, if I was earning millions, I would be living on my own. That would be so much fun. But I guess reality is not that fun.
Fire support inbound. Take cover. Enemies running out of time.
Yeah, I'm not PewDiePie, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately or fortunately. It must be super tiring to be that famous. Being PewDiePie must suck at times. I think I got him. Did I get him? Yes, I got him. Yay. ¿De dónde sos? Soy de Uruguay. ¿Está complicado Montevideo? No, por ahora está re tranqui Montevideo. Por suerte. La sacamos barata. I saw him. Come on. Oh, they already killed him. Gotcha. Come on. Please. Okay, did I get him? I saw the blood, so I probably got him. Let's throw a grenade, just to be sure. Okay, got an assist, so I got him. Good. Guten Tag. Okay, 2 shots. Yeah, got him. Where can I get these free? Follow the link in the description. If you guys want to get this game for free, again, link in the description. Completely free on the Epic Games Store. and you get to keep it, which is the best part. You can play it as much or as little as you want. So yeah, oh, I got him. Alright, almost died there. Yeah, it's getting intense.
Bomber inbound. Take cover.
But as you can see, guys, if you watched for a few minutes this live stream, the Hue City map was more CPU intensive, so we got like, I don't know, 60 to 70 frames, GPU almost maxed out, CPU one core completely maxed out, like here. But on this one I'm getting like 100 frames per second. Well, I'm not in the most open environment. So yeah, as you can see, it can be super variable. Again, my recommendation is lock the game to 60, do yourself a favor. Lock it to 60. Your GPU and CPU will say thanks. Anybody else? Give it to service center, they'll replace it. Replace what? Oh, your EVGA 56. Sorry to hear that. Good card. I forget that this doesn't have auto reloads. I have 15% of a magazine. That's wasted. That's just a pistol. I don't have a pistol, okay. Okay, at least I could get some ammo from my friends here. Full mag again. Oh, that way. Gotcha! Got him! "60 seconds remain." Let's get out of the way. He's gone. Come on, pop your head here. I'm going to say hi. Say hello. Oh, hello there. Nice seeing you there. What the heck? How did I not see him? I'm scared, come on. Show your face. Got him. I'm out of ammo. Come on. Oh, got him. Jesus, how am I still alive? Jesus Christ.
Victory.
Yay. How many? 10 kills. This is my best run so far. Check out Genshin Impact, so sick. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. As you can see, I have Baldur's Gate 3 to test, Serious Sam 4, Genshin Impact. What do you do other than YouTube? At the moment, I'm training. I'm a student, but due to the outbreak and all that, everything is very still, to say it in some way. So yeah. As of right now, I'm a YouTuber. ¿Cómo la ves la 1650 para un futuro? Y no le veo mucho futuro, honestamente. Pero veremos qué pasa. Anyway, so now we're going to swap to the 750 Ti. As you know, the legendary graphics card that everybody talks about. Yeah, Genshin Impact, I'll do it later. What do you do other than YouTube? Stop asking that, Jesus Christ. 1 second, guys. Gotta swap graphics cards. So here's the 1050 Ti we just used. We're going to swap it for the 750 Ti. This legendary GPU. So 1 second, guys, gotta plug it in. There it goes. And now the HDMI cable. Alright, it's in. That's what he and she said. The one and only, the legendary card called the Dragonborn. Genshin Impact runs on highest 40 to 60 frames. Well, yeah, it runs on a phone. I mean, it's on mobile phones. That's why I really didn't test it yet. I don't think it's an important game to test at the moment due to the performance, but hey, who knows? I still dream about my old 8600 GT at times. That's hilarious. Where are you from? I'm from Uruguay. Alright. We're back at it. This is the 750 Ti. So let's launch MSI Afterburner. There we go. And now we launch the game. The free game. Wait, you don't use DDU when swapping GPUs? Yes, I do, but I do it before I do the live stream, so I don't have to do it live because it would take a lot of time. What I do is I install the drivers on the NVIDIA card, swap to the AMD card, install the drivers there, and there I have basically both drivers at my disposal when I connect a graphics card. Then after all this is done, all this roulette is done, I delete everything with DDU and start from scratch to do the usual tests. So yeah, there's no issue with this due to that because I clean them very often. So yeah, let's start with high settings. We're going to lower shadows to, let's put shadows on medium and particles on medium as well. Post-processing on medium, lighting on high, foliage, let's put it on medium. Textures, let's keep it on high. We're going to lower the texture pool size to 2 gigabytes. And yeah, a mix between medium and high. That should be good enough for this one. Yep. Instance rendering. Okay. Texture streaming. Okay. Yeah. Gotta restart the game, unfortunately, but hey. Let's call it a mix between medium and high. Mid high settings. You have nice teeth. Well, thanks. Thanks. Can you tell me one demanding game for benchmark? There are many. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I don't know. Crisis Remastered. Well, that's not a good test. I mean, there are so many games that are intensive on GPU. Is your name Santiago or Santiago? Both of them. Let's say both of them. So, okay guys, we're going to be using this without SSAO. So, medium to high settings, no SSAO, and then we'll see how it goes. No SSAO, wonderful. So let's jump straight into a game. Because I don't have a lot more time. I need to do this quickly now. Gotta leave, unfortunately, but hey, at least we could play a little bit of this game. So yeah, how do you guys are adding me? If you are in India, you would get in 2 to 10k watching streaming PUBG Mobile on emulator. Well, it happens. What can you do? Okay. Yeah, probably we need to lower the texture pool size. It's a little bit big. Let's lower to 1 gigabyte. Okay, much better. Oh man, yeah, I gotta lower the texture quality. Texture quality medium. Texture pool size 2 gigabytes. Oh, I gotta restart the game. Damn it. The most fun game to bench will be Cyberpunk. Well, yeah. Of course. Can you tell us a few graphic settings for all games to reduce a little CPU usage? There's no such a thing. Each game is different. Usually the draw distance is what helps the most, but who knows? It depends on the game. Why don't you stream regularly? Because time schedules. And I also like doing the usual videos. So yeah, it's more of a thing of that. More of a time constraints thing. And I usually don't do long live streams. I tend to do shorter stuff like this when a new game releases. If not, then just usual videos and stuff. Are you using the Ghost Spectre OS? Yes, I love that thing. It is wonderful. Makes it so much easier to set up Windows. So much easier. So yeah, I'm using Ghost Spectre. Great OS option. Saludos, GOES 1708. Sí, todo bien por suerte. Okay guys, so if you want 50 to 70 frames, you probably want to use a mix between medium and high without SSAO. I'm not sure why I have no HUD. But yeah. I mean, the game doesn't look as good, but at least you're getting 50 to 70. Whoa. Okay, textures are taking long to load. That's why the game looked like a potato. So yeah, keep that in mind. Maybe low textures makes more sense on this card. Somebody killed me from behind. Great. Donde eres? Soy de Uruguay. But yeah, I think that low textures might make more sense. As you can see, they're not loading in. They're just flickering. Maybe if I lower the texture pool to something like 1 gigabyte, it's a better option. Let's try that. The game now froze. Okay, we're back. Yeah, this seems to be better. Yeah, textures now seem to have loaded, so consider 1 gigabyte on the texture pool size. But yeah, I mean, some things do not look as good when targeting 60 with this card. So keep that in mind. Where did you download it? From the YouTube webpage. Just look up Ghost Spectre on YouTube and you get the latest links. Super easy to download and install. Highly recommended. Got shot. If 750 Ti can run 2077 at low medium 1080p, then it deserves an Oscar for gaming machine. Funny. No reinforcements remain. So yeah, this seems to be the best settings. A mix between medium and high with no screen space ambient occlusion. As you can see, these are my best settings for the 750 Ti. If you do lower resolutions, you can do high. If you do 900p, lower it to high. Sorry, crank it up to... Excuse me, crank it up to high if you use 900p. And if you use 720, maybe consider ultra settings, but keep textures on medium. 1 gigabyte of VRAM streaming thing. Keep it on 1 gigabyte. But yeah. It runs okay. Why GPU usage can pass higher than 90%? Because this game only uses 2 threads, so you won't fully utilize the GPU. It happened on all the other GPUs. When targeting 60, the game just uses 2 cores and maxes them out. So if you have a 4-core CPU with higher single-thread performance, it will be better than here. But yeah, the game just uses 2 cores, which is pretty unfortunate. Sí, lo probé con la 580, la 570, la 1050 Ti y ahora la 750 Ti. Así que rebobiná y lo vas a encontrar. Vega 3, sí. Si lo pones en 720p al mínimo, debería correr. Una Vega 3. You guys tell me fast, please. Will upgrading from 8 to 16 gigabytes improve FPS? In most new games, it will improve the frame rate, yeah. No doubt about it. Many games use more than 8 gigabytes nowadays. Okay guys, due to little time that I have left to stream, yeah, very few, I'm going to swap directly to the 1650 Super. I mean, the game seems to run okay with these settings on the 750 Ti. So just keep it like this if you want 50 to 60 frames. But yeah, sorry about that, but I need to go. So I'm going to put the 1650 Super, test 1080p Ultra, and go away. I have things to do today, unfortunately, but hey, at least I could test some graphics cards for a couple hours. So yeah, 1 second guys. It's going to be 1650 Super at 1080p. I'm working using Ultra settings. There we go. So I'm back here. Let's remove the 750 Ti. Ugh, so many cards, Jesus. So here it goes, 750 Ti, legendary, the one and only. And here's the 1650 Super, super tiny GPU, 6-pin connector. Let's get it in, that's what he said. And she as well, why not? Almost there. Alright. HDMI cable. Nice. If I find the same, if I don't buy... What do you mean? No, I mean, if you have one stick of 8 gigabytes of RAM, it's going to be single channel. Single channel won't cut it. So if you have 2 of 8 gigs, it will be dual channel. Dual channel, perfect. It will use your CPU to its maximum potential. So yeah, make sure to do that. Sí, CSGO 17. En un Vega 3 usaría 720p bajo, pero sí, debería andar. True, do that. Do search for single channel versus dual channel memory on YouTube, and you'll find many examples, especially on Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1. As you can see here, guys, 1650 Super, there it goes. And now I'm going to launch the game once again. No overclock on anything here, everything stock settings, so no worries. Sí, Tao, de nada, con gusto. Son juegos buenos. LOL. Yes, I'm sure. Dual channel will make a difference, especially on a laptop. RAM speed change something on Intel CPUs? Yes. Especially on the newest ones. So make sure to always keep it on the maximum frequency that you can. But yeah, we're going to select Ultra. Now custom. This on 4 gigs. SSAO. Yep. And restart the game. Perfect. 1650 Super is a neat card, yeah, but I would love to have it with more VRAM. If that was the case and it was cheaper, it would be a great card. A greater card, better said. I already told you, 1050. I already told you. I cannot say anything else. That's as far as my knowledge goes. Hugh City, Operation Forest Gump. Let's try that. Apex is fast. Well, keep it fast. $1050 Ti. I read that. Well, my reading comprehension is super low sometimes. Sí, el juego está divertido. Requiere de paciencia, pero... true. I don't know why it's only 4 gigabytes. Well, it's only 4 gigabytes because NVIDIA doesn't want us to keep this card for long. They want us to upgrade. Oh, it just started. Okay, let's keep it as defenders. We're going to keep it like this. I'm the only one here. Okay. Oh, never mind. People are joining. Perfect. Yeah, not sure why the textures take so long to load at times. Super weird. Let me see the texture part. Let's put it on 1 gigabyte, then on 4 gigabytes. Yeah, it just takes time to load. Gotcha. Okay, some people are joining. Awesome. But as you can see, still like before, one CPU core is maxed out, one CPU core, and the rest of the cores are just chilling there at 30%, and the GPU is not being fully utilized, so yeah.
Return to the combat area.
Oh, that's not the place I have to go to. The LSS on 1050 Ti would be add. Yeah, I mean, but NVIDIA won't put DLSS on those cards. I mean, it won't work for NVIDIA to give us better performance on older cards, so yeah. It is what it is, man. Okay, server is almost full now. Nobody here, nobody there. Yeah, I'm not sure what we have to do right now. But yeah, I mean, the game runs fine, just like on the 570 and the 580, super similar to that. We're getting 70 to 90 frames per second with some bumps up into the hundreds. But again, the CPU is maxing out a couple cores, no more than that. So that's what limits us. Just do this, cap the frame rate to 60 and you'll be okay. Just like that. But yeah. Oh, I killed a friendly. Oh, my first friendly fire kill today. I'm so sorry, dude. Is it too late to say sorry? I'll tell your wife that I'm sorry. Is the game fun to play? Yeah, at the start it's not that fun to play because it's super... the learning curve is quite steep. But if you got some patience, the game is very rewarding. It just requires some patience. That's it. Got him.
We have lost Bravo.
Got him. Got him. As you can see, they're not checking this corner, which is pretty hilarious.
Alpha is being attacked.
They're probably coming for me now. Now that they know my position. No, flamethrower guy, you're not killing anybody else. But yeah, it can be quite taxing on you to play this game. You need to pay attention. Oh, hello kitty. My cat arrived. Say hi to Naza. Ugh. Yeah. Nice kitty. Let's put him on the ground. What have you enabled? Haven't enabled membership yet because I have nothing to offer for members. But I'll think about it. If you guys want emojis or something, I can do that for our membership. But I think it makes no sense. Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm gonna be testing my cat on Ryzen Storm 2. But yeah. Anyways. ¿Cuál es la máxima temperatura de la 1650 Super modelo ZOTAC? Mira, a mí me ha llegado a 75 grados y rindió lo más bien, así que yo trataría que no pasara los 75, personalmente. Assassin's Creed is notorious for being too long these days. Well, yeah. Yeah, because it feels like filler. That's why it feels too long. If it was a meaningful story, more meaningful, it wouldn't feel too long. But yeah, sometimes less is more. But yeah, in Assassin's Creed I completely agree. I couldn't finish Odyssey due to that. A little way too much to do. Got too repetitive for me. But hey. I think I got him. Let's find out. Yep, headshot. I always get headshots in this game. Not sure what's up with that. Probably because they only pick their heads. Alright. You have Discord? I don't use it anymore, so pretend I do not have a Discord. Alright, got him again. Beautiful. I'm getting a lot of kills today. Not sure what's going on. Maybe too many new people joined this game. Well, got a headshot. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is too much grinding. I also didn't complete it. Well, true. Va bastante bien. Rebobinar el stream y ves las otras gráficas, pero corre muy bien. Usa solo 2 cores de CPU, eso es lo que nos limita. Guys, the main limiting factor in this game is the CPU. It only uses 2 threads, it maxes them out, and you're basically getting less than 100 FPS due to that, which is unfortunate, but yeah. ¿Qué tal el juego? Bastante bien, bastante divertido, es gratis. It's free! Anyway guys, I gotta go. Got stuff to do. I just wanted to do a quick 2-hour live stream to show you how this game ran because it's free and I think it's completely worth playing. So I think you should play it. Just go download it, play it, a lot of fun. Make sure that you are patient. This game has a steep learning curve. So yeah, especially the first 2 matches, you're probably not getting any kills unless you played other games of this style. This is not Call of Duty or Battlefield. It's more, it will ask more from you than those games. But as long as you're patient, it should be very rewarding. But yeah, as you can see, they're wiping us out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I gotta go. Let me see if I can get one more kill. Nope, I died. But yeah, see you guys next time. Yeah, closer to Insurgency. Yeah, something like that. Bye guys.